So this is what a summer night is supposed to be like in Texas. It's perfect. So welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Wanted to come with a lessons learned show for you tonight, and kind of a don't do this if you want to have a good time. Let me set the scene. You scrimp, you save, you plan, you put in the hours. You have the perfect Walt Disney World vacation mapped out in your mind. You have it all saved in My Magic Plus, in My Plans. That's another show. We'll get there. But you have all of these plans made. You know that maybe this is a quick trip, maybe 3 days, 4 days, 5 days on the ground, something like that. You have all your tickets lined up, all your shows. Everything is ready to go. Except you don't have your groceries in the room. So the fatal flaw in that is something that I've done for years and years and years. I've been going to Walt Disney World for about 35 years, and most of the time I go with the mindset that I want to get up, I want to get in the park, I want to be on the first bus if I possibly can, I want to be there for rope drop, and I'll worry about breakfast later. If you don't do that, because of all these miles you're walking, you start the day pretty hangry because you're rushing around to get everybody ready to get out the door and get to the bus or the boat or the monorail or whatever other way you're going to get through the parks. So you want to avoid that because you want your family to have just as good a time as what you have already planned. You want them to enjoy it as much as you think they're going to enjoy it. So here's what you do. You join a grocery delivery service. The one that we use is called Instacart. I just made it sound like a club. You don't join it. You actually open an account. So you open an account with a grocery delivery service. Ours of choice is Instacart. You'll see the inset videos or the inset photos to follow of what we do. But Instacart is free to join, to set up an account, and then you tell them what local store to shop at there in the Orlando area. Give them the address of the hotel, which you can get online, and they will drop off those groceries for you at the Bell desk, at Bell Services desk. And then when you get back to your room later on that night, then you can just call down to Bell Services and say, very kindly, would you please bring my groceries to my room? My name is such and such. I had groceries delivered by Instacart earlier today. And for a nominal fee, we'll get into that later, they will bring your groceries directly to your room. And thus, you can have a nice, quick breakfast waiting for you in the mini fridge in the morning that you can eat on your way to transportation. So, that's what you want to do. That's how you help your family have a good time. You start everybody with a full belly, with coffee, with juice, all the other stuff they need to have a good day. So, let's go over some of the details about how you do that. Like I said before, you want to open an account with a grocery delivery service. The one we choose is Instacart. Instacart. The way we handle this is we set them up to shop for us at Publix. They're in Orlando. It's a common store. It has a lot of stuff that we would normally buy at home anyway. We don't have Publix where we live in Texas, but it's going to have a lot of the same things that we normally buy. So when we arrive in Orlando, we go downstairs to Terminal B, Level 1, to the to the Magical Express Corral and wait for a bus to take us to our resort. While we're waiting for the bus, that's when we place our order with Instacart. And we normally go with at least 5 items that they shop for us. Bottled water, an energy drink. We like the Body Armor. That's the one that's become popular with coconut water, all kinds of other unicorn magic. But it's great stuff and it tastes good. And it's not all junky like some other ones that are named after alligators there in Florida. Energy drink. Florida. We also do an iced coffee. We did a taste test at home to find an iced coffee that we like. Iced coffee. We know there's a coffee maker in the room, and I like Joffrey's coffee, but I don't want to take the time to brew coffee in the morning. I just don't want to take the time to do it. It's just another thing that I would have to deal with and worry about when I'm trying to get everybody out the door and fed and on the bus. So we use an iced coffee. We also get a protein bar. We like RX bars. You'll see in the following picture, but we like the RX bars. Protein bars. They're very, very simple. They taste good. They travel well, and they're really fortifying and filling. And then we also like to have a protein shake available, and we found We found, again, the one that's pictured behind us. We all like the chocolate flavor. It's really good. Not too gritty. I know a lot of protein shakes can be almost like you're drinking sand. These are not that way. They're very, very tasty. So those 5 things, we have Instacart pick those up for us, depending on the number of people and the number of nights we're going to be in the hotel. Then we have them, of course, pick the quantity accordingly, and they'll deliver them to Bell Services. And like I said, when you arrive back at the hotel that night, then you just call down to Bell Services and ask them to bring it up to your room. Now, when I stayed at Saratoga Springs 3 weeks ago now, they were charging $6 to bring your groceries to your room. But considering the ease and the convenience, that is a quick convenience charge. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, with Instacart, a 2-hour delivery or more or longer is $3.99, and that covers the cost of your shop and your drop-off. You do need to tip on top of that, of course, as with anything else, but that will cover the cost of the shop and the delivery. Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot this too. If they have any questions about anything you've ordered, like if they're at the store and something that you ordered is not available, they need to make a substitution, something like that, they'll contact you through the app. So keep your phone on and just kind of around and available so you can respond to those requests. If you don't respond, they'll just make the decision for you and get the closest approximation. So it's not the end of the world, but if you do want to have a say in a substitution, then that's definitely the way to go. So with all of that, you've called down to Bell Services, you've agreed to the fee, they're going to bring your groceries up to your room, they come on up, somebody very, very friendly brings those groceries right to your door, you put them in the fridge, and you are good to go the next morning to have a nice little breakfast. Not going to fill you up by any means, but it's enough to get the engine running, going to get you, if rope drop is at 9 o'clock, it's going to get you to at least 10:30 before you really have to stop and put some more fuel in the tank, if you catch my meaning. So, I say all of that to say, learn from my mistake, learn the lesson, take the time and the energy to set that up before you go, make that order while you're waiting for your Magical Express bus, and help everyone to start the day with a full belly as best you can. Thanks for tuning into Magical Day Media. I really appreciate you watching. I'm on all of the social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as Magical Day Media. Let's keep the conversation going out there. Please feel free to like if you liked what you saw tonight, and leave a comment. Keep the conversation going. Maybe I left something off the list that you like to have in your room. Let me know. Let's share it out to the rest of the group. Don't forget to hit the notification icon to be informed when I post a new video. And I think that is the long laundry list of everything that every YouTuber needs to say in every video. So with that, thanks for watching. Keep it magical. Thanks for watching Magical Day Media. Please like and subscribe. Stay magical.